Hey guys, it's me. I wonder how you guys are doing. I hope you are ready for this Memorial Day weekend. I mean, the sun is out. It's fabulous. It's going to be gorgeous this weekend. Very gorgeous, like always. And I know you guys will be looking for the opportunity to enjoy, like going to the beach, going to State Park, going somewhere fantastic just to enjoy the outside air as ever. And I know things will be returning will be returning to fully normal come June 1st. So I know you'll all be on the lookout for that. So am I. So like I said, enjoy this weekend. It's gonna be fabulous, gorgeous, and glorious as always. It's gonna be a very good weekend in my book. Yeah. So today I'm making another poem video. This is part 11. I know the last one I did was part 10. I'd written two poems and read them in the last video. One was based on West Hartford, including four sisters that ruled the area of it and that ruled the area and the streets of it. And number two was what would happen if you ever got in trouble for breaking someone's heart, especially a Welsh woman's heart. And if you ever did, what would happen if you ever got in trouble for breaking a Welsh woman's heart by doing something terrible as ever? If you ever did something terrible like cheating on a Welsh woman with someone else that you had in mind, you would pay for your sins. You will pay for what you have done. You'll be paying the price for what you started in the beginning. So yeah, so here I go today. So here I go today reading you another poem. I've got four actually. I've written them this week, seeing how this week is sort of coming to an end. Yeah, so I've got number three right here. Yep, number three. Number three is based on a film I had seen before, and then they made a second one back in 2018, and this starred my favorite actor, Denzel Washington, in it. He played a former special ops dude that used to take care of criminals and enemies and felons that did anything to step over the line. Yeah, now those days were behind him. He's living a life, but then he sees someone that needs help real bad, escaping from someone that is mistreating them as ever, and he promised not to be that same fellow, but he can't stand to watch someone being mistreated real bad all the way. So he comes. He can't stand to see someone being mistreated very badly as ever. So he comes in to help that someone, which leads him to helping everyone that needs to be helped as ever. Yep. And he will take care of the criminals, the enemies, and the villains that started this whole mess in the first place. Yep. Yep. And this is just like in the second one where he will do anything to help anybody that needs to be saved, needs to be protected, and needs to be safe and protected as ever. So, yep. Get ready as I read you this poem based on the film that Denzel Washington has been in before. The name of the poem is called The Equalizer. I see an equalizer who stands his ground when trouble is always found. People love crossing the line, which causes him to grow a spine. A problem never seems to fade, especially one involving a dangerous blade. Justice is calling his name when a problem enters the game. He is no stranger to fear, the best part you ever hear. The equalizer is someone you do not want to test. Picture him ending you like the rest. He has a surprise. He has a special ops side that never seems to hide. His mission is to help anyone that needs to be saved, sending injustice comrades to the grave. Yep. So that was it. That was the poem of the Equalizer. I remember watching the first one, which was very good. My favorite part was when he killed the guy that thought he could end, who thought he could end him, except he knew how to get him. He knew how to get him and his troops into a hardware store and have him trapped as ever. Take out the hardware crew and then get him at the end. Yeah. And then there was a second one where he took on an old pal that was responsible for killing his friend that helped him search for that helped people search for someone that they had in their lives. Yeah. And that they love and care about as ever. Yeah. So that was my poem, The Equalizer. So get ready as I read you the next one. Number four. Number four is based on something we all deal with in life. When someone starts to do something you would never approve of, especially even going with it as ever. You would never approve of it, and you would never enjoy it as ever. And when they and when they step over something that should have never been stepped over or crossed over in the first place, that means they have really pushed it as ever. They have really done their mark and have made it as ever. So get ready as I read you poem number four. The fourth poem is called Cross the Line. Yeah. I smell a war in this case, where justice is about to be erased. True colors are coming out this year because the end is near. This problem will not slide. It's not even going to hide. I see the eyes of a livid judge who is holding a grudge. A fight is brewing in my mind. This one will not be very kind. The time has come to take a stand. Do not forget the scar on your hand. Injustice is causing a mess that involves the game of chess. You can smell the air of hate rising through the gate. The battle lines have been drawn. You are no other than a pawn. Are you ready to stand your ground? Because the bell just made a sound. I believe it's time to engage. I see the war being waged. That's it. Cross the line. Yeah. We all know the old saying, you cross it and there's no returning. Once you cross it, you are in deep trouble as ever. All right. I have the next poem. And this one is based on one of my bosses at TJ Maxx. Yep. I love seeing her every day, even when I go to work. We have a very good bond, a bond that can never fade and be broken as ever. A bond that can never fade as ever. Yeah. I love seeing her all the time, and I miss seeing her very much due to this pandemic era we are still dealing with. And I hope once this is over, I hope to see her again someday. So my poem goes out to Miss Boyle, and Miss Boyle, if you're ever watching this, this one is for you. I hope you like this one as I'm about to read it right now. Number five, the fifth poem is called The Beautiful Boyle. Miss Boyle is a very wonderful dear. She is the reason we have the sky clear. Her heart was full of kind, a wonderful moment you would find. I would picture her as the gorgeous sun, making any day feel very fun. She had beautiful nails to decorate. They came with absolute fate. Seeing her was always the best. Imagine if she had a treasure chest. I remember her smile being bright, just like a precious light. We had a very wonderful bond that was bigger than a pond. Picture her as a magnificent queen, the most glorious one you have never seen. She is very loving and caring all the way. The very best thing to happen, I say. And Miss Boyle, this poem was definitely dedicated to you. Dedicated to you. I hope you enjoy this very, very much. All right, I have one more, and then this will be it for today's video. Number six. Number six is based on that hoping to see this planet recover from of what it's dealing with. So this poem of number six is called A Heart from Mother Earth. And I hope to see Mother Earth return to normal very soon when this era that we are still dealing with is over as ever. So get ready as I read this poem to you. A Heart from Mother Earth. The future is starting to expand. I see a new land. This is my vision being guided. You will never know what I have to hide. My heart is beating with grace. You will find a smile on my face. Hope is the one thing I need that will help me plant a new seed. My mother, I mean, no, no, I mean Mother Earth will be reborn like never before. Prepare for a new wish to explore. A butterfly will flow through the air, signaling a message to every repair. Earth will not be forgotten this year, because I have a new gift you will hear. The time has come for a new salute, while playing Mother Earth's new flute. Yeah, this is my point of way of saying that when this era is over, Mother Earth will fully return to normal, and all will be good in this planet's landscape. Yeah, so there you have it for today's poems. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yep, I'm looking forward to making more videos of my poems for next time when all is back to normal. So this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the four poems I've read to you guys. And I want to say, enjoy this weekend coming up. I mean, it's going to be very glorious with the sun shining, and I promise you, all will be right when this era is over. So, thank you for your time, and see you next time.